Today we're going to do breath awareness practice, is what I call it. And this is just to feel the body breathing and to be a little bit more aware of that action in our body. So we'll begin by sitting. So sit on something stable and comfortable. And notice when I sit, I'm not all the way back, I'm a little bit forward in the chair, feet are flat on the floor. And we want to feel like the sits bones. So the sits bones are the bottom part of the pelvis that sort of protrudes a little bit more. You can sort of roll back and you feel you're not quite on the hard part of the pelvis. You roll forward, you can feel the bones pointing downward and come a little bit more forward and you find you're in front of them. So try to find this place where you feel sort of the sits bones, that one part of the pelvis pushing down towards the chair, both feet on the floor so we have a nice solid base. And then anything we do with sitting, we're going to look for this kind of base. And then we're just going to take one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. And here we just pause a moment and feel. Notice the sensations of the hands touching the front of the body. Notice if any thoughts arise by feeling the hands touching the front of the body. And then just let the thoughts come and go and just pay attention to the sensations. So the fingers, the hands are very sensitive. Notice the warmth you feel, any sense of circulation. And then slowly we're going to intentionally deepen the breath as much as possible. So begin to make your inhale a little bit deeper. And then release the inhale to a nice exhale. So if possible, try not to stop the breath. So let inhale turn into exhale. And as you intentionally make the breath slower, notice if you can feel some movement in the chest or the belly or both, either with inhale or with exhale. So depending on what's happening in our body, for many of us, it's possible to feel an expansion in the chest on inhale, an expansion in the belly on inhale, so the whole torso is expanding. And on exhale, that expansion decreases to a more normal state. So inhale, feeling that expansion as much as possible. And exhale, let it go. And this whole time, keep your hands on your body if that's comfortable. If your arms get tired, just let them come down. At the same time, think about keeping your posture nice and lifted. So when we let the chest expand, there's a natural lifting that happens. We activate muscles all in the upper body, neck and shoulders. And on exhale, we're going to think of the sensation of like putting on a tight pair of jeans. So some of you may have felt this. So we put on a tight pair of jeans just before we buckle, there's sort of a whoop, pulling in the low belly to buckle those jeans. This is going to be the movement we do at the beginning of exhale. So as we inhale, everything will expand. As we exhale, we begin by zipping those jeans. And then imagine that zipper goes all the way up the front. And then inhale, that zipper opens back up. Inhale is like unbuttoning those jeans and letting everything come out. And exhale. I don't condone wearing jeans that are too tight. Buy the next size up. But we're going to use that memory to help us here. So inhale, everything expands. Exhale, zipping up. And inhale. Just try this a few breaths. Hands on the front of the body, or if that's irritating for the shoulders, you can switch the hand positions or just let the hands rest on the lap. But still feel the expansion in the torso all the way to the belly as you inhale and zip it up as you exhale. Keep your body nice and lifted, sits bones below you, feet flat on the floor. All of these muscles of deep breathing help to keep the body lifted, helps the core of the body engage and integrate all of its strength, helps support the low back. And just the deep breathing helps remind your body that you're safe. Remind your body you are alive and you are well in this moment. And if you like, you can continue breathing deeply. Otherwise, we'll come to an end. Just bring the hands together in front of the heart. So whenever we end a practice, we have a way of just signaling to the body that we're complete. So we'll just bring the hands together in front of the heart. And then you're ready to go into your day.